Welcome back, everyone, on our quest to build a, air quotes, communist utopia for 1 million comrades. All right, so last video we finished off just before I finished the roundabout, so I went ahead and finished the roundabout. This is going to be central to connecting our first large town to industry, which will all be a part of our eventual push to get to 1 million. But it's going to start here. This is the first roundabout of many, as you'll see in episodes to come. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, so I went ahead and I did some more tar, or I should say asphalt road building. We are going to try to get that right to the end here before I probably put asphalt roads on pause. I went ahead and strung up the electrical network, so I'm going to be building that pretty shortly here to start drawing power into the system. I want to get a gas station going here so I can get rid of this little temporary free station. I want to get rid of all this in short order here, and the construction industry, or part of it, is going to sit right here. So when we complete this road, we'll get our gas station, we'll start our first construction buildings. I've decided that just across, in order to make the process of getting the workforce to the work, I'm going to build a small little town right here. It's going to connect to a bus station that'll transport citizens to the larger town to fulfill their needs eventually. At first, though, they are going to be my work subjects. Their happiness will be second on my list after a lot of other important issues. Anyway, let's begin. Let's get this road finished. It's going to be done soon. I want to get gravel going on this guy. You know what? No reason not to speed things up. We can build our little gas station. I think 30 tons of fuel will be enough for now. Although this gas station will be busy to begin with, eventually as we expand across our republic, it won't be as important, so it'll receive less traffic. So no need to build a big one here. Alright, we need to get that road built. I want to have a roadway here. That's good. I want to leave a bit of room just in case I decide to add any secondary buildings here. Yeah, no, let's not do that. I would rather one big construction site for that instead of two smaller ones for now. We can figure out how we're going to do this without that. Alright. Radio silence for the next few minutes. focusing. We don't have large traffic jams, which if you've played this game long enough, you know become a serious problem. So things are flowing. I do have a lot of idle vehicles actually. Yeah, asphalt. Let's keep pushing asphalt. Oh wait, no, I need to finish this last section here, otherwise I'm gonna lose access. Alright, we are getting our grid, our power grid up and running. On realistic mode, you really don't have any choice but to draw power from your neighbors. At least none that I'm aware of. So that's what we are setting up to do. Oh, do I have a crane? Appears I don't have a crane. Always forget something. Alright, so I have 7 construction sites up and running, and that's the max. So that's one of the reasons I'm trying to get my construction sites up and going. Oh yeah, gas station's done. Use this without power though, so great. All my everybody's buildings. It's taking so long. Do I have a covered hull? I have a covered hull. Okay, everything checks out. Not sure why it's taking so long. I need more buses probably, don't I? Let's add a bus here. Okay, so we are off to a relatively slow start, I would say. I was hoping to have part of a town laid out at least, but no, it's coming along slowly, but that's all right. If I'm going to get exponential growth at some point, I need to be sure that I build this part right. It's going to be like the beating heart of the early growth that I'm going to try to I don't know, I guess build for. Yeah, so I want to be sure that I have construction sites close to arteries and close to where my resource deposits are going to sit. So railways running this way. I've left this room for gravel, concrete, and asphalt, as well as industry eventually. Definitely going to focus on construction first though, so, but yeah. So this is about as fast as I can push it without, I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess selling vehicles or moving some to road depots. These guys are sitting idle. What don't I have to do? Something's a muck. What's, oh, I know. Oh yeah. A so what is this about? Alright, I guess I gotta finish that. Let's do that then. Okay, well there you go. What the? Alright. Let's just provide another temporary one here before patience is further tested. There we go. Whoa. Does this guy not have a road? Is that what's going on? Oh. Okay. Well, let that be a lesson learned. I'm not gonna comment on that. Lesson learned. Carry on. We need gas. Oh, I should have put it further away. Yeah, I should have put it further away so that I can wait longer for the gas to get there. You know, when you get rolling, you get rolling. Nah, it's okay. I mean, I wanted to get rid of this area, so yeah, I definitely want to get rid of that area by moving it here. That's ideal. I'm being sarcastic. That wasn't obvious over the mic here. Okay. I see things are finally moving again. Good. Yeah, there we go. Here's the perk of asphalt. Check that out. These guys are flying. Okay, well, not these guys so much, but oh yeah, pass them. Get around that slow-moving vehicle. Oh no, boo! They're on gravel now, so I gotta go. I gotta upgrade that. Well, this puts you behind basically a month. Maybe this is sort of telling as to why this system failed altogether, eh? Somebody wasn't paying attention. Well, that was no small task. As much as I love this game, sometimes the sticky nature or bugginess, if you will, around the snapping, it could use a little bit of work. But I got it in the end. What I'm doing here is I'm getting ready to feed into the town here that I'm gonna have eventually, having a nice line of cables instead of all wonky and all over the place. This one here is gonna supply our first little village or hamlet, as well as the first bit of infrastructure we have now assembled. So anyway, let's utilize the fact that we finally have some construction offices. So we are gonna double some of our vehicle counts. Specifically, I think I'm gonna buy more dumpers. I don't want to buy too many because, again, traffic will be an issue. But a few more won't hurt, I do not think. So let's dive in, shall we? I absolutely love watching this. I love watching a 6-ton vehicle with a maximum speed of 20 kilometers per hour cross half. Well, it's not half to be fair, but that's like a good 200 meters there and back, which is a long distance in this game. Not happy. Not happy. Why aren't you on your flatbed, man? Things are moving along. We are now, what, 5 months in? Yeah, basically 6 months. 6 months in since we started, and, well, not much to show for it yet. Patience, though, and we'll get there. We have our rail construction office under construction. I've laid out where our heating plant is going to be located. We're going to build the larger one, and this guy's going to heat the village here, the town here, and eventually a small village, a small farming village here by the river. We'll need additional water, and I'd like to get clean water from the fresh water supply here. Presumably it's fresh water supply, right? I mean, that makes sense. If we look at this map, I think it's safe to assume that's fresh water. Yeah, anyway. For now, or not for now, but soon, we're going to build well water right here in this town, in fact. It won't be the best quality, but we'll be treating it one way or the other. So, we're getting there. We are getting there. Yeah, now with this finished, I'm going to start building the railway right away. You don't want to get too aggressive with construction and spending money without a railway because, again, the traffic, it does not pay off to rely on trucks to get the material you need for larger construction projects. So we have to pace ourselves. Realistic mode. No worries though, I can tone down fast forwarding. I'm not gonna make everyone sit through this. Think of progress in this game like the curve on a hockey stick. Yeah, it can be slow for a long while for the viewer, but hopefully things will pick up. So we have our rail construction office is about to go online. I'm not gonna auto search because well, I don't hate the auto search feature for construction, but I prefer to control it. I prefer master control. Yeah, anyway, so we have purchased our 2 disassembled locomotives. Park that guy. I need to get the necessary material. I'm just gonna go with 10% just to get things kicked off. We're not going to be able to build track very quickly to begin with, so no need to allocate too many vehicles to that yet. Oh wait, is that going to be long enough? No, probably not. Yeah, we'll have to go there. I want to get it just long enough so the train can turn around and then go this way. Because we need to get to the customs office as a priority. Okay, good. So it's coming. We now have the, I guess, beginnings of a layout for our industrial area. It's going to kind of stretch this way with the track. So this area is going to be known as the Shuaza industrial area. There'll be a small little village. Dare I say, it'll probably won't be the best quality of life here, but people will make do. For the Mother Republic, they will make do. Yeah, and then it's not going to happen this year because winter's coming. I don't have a heating system, but over the course of the winter, we're going to get that ready, and we're going to build first thing in spring this town, and then towards the end of that year, if things go as planned, of next year, we'll probably start mapping out our first large town. This is going to be where I mentioned passive income with tourism, and where we do most of our research. I would say all of our research except for medicine. That's going to come later when I have a much larger settlement here near where I'm going to build ports. Anyway, all right, so let's get into winter, and that'll be that for this one. I don't even know what to say. I'm working on my breathing in this situation because you're kidding me. You are kidding me. Yep. Not kidding. Not kidding. I can't even. I gotta see this for myself. Hold on a sec. Where am I here? Come on. Come on. 260? Really? What is it? 265 then? No. No. 250 is the max, looks like. Oh my god. Oh man. I'll tell you right now, if I wasn't making a video, I'd probably restart. Oh boy. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna have to build another power supply. That's great. I have workers there. I have resources. Because I can't get fuel. Because I can't get fuel to the office, I guess there's no... Yeah, they should be able to do a little bit of work, but yeah, it's not. It's not. It needs power. Great. Okay, so that's gonna take a little while, isn't it, to build? So I might as well cancel these bus lines. I don't need to pay for workers. That guy's already on his way. Let's send you home. Boy, I'm one happy comrade right now. Not really.